Empath and highly sensitive souls have some very unique and also powerful gifts and qualities. And once embraced, they can truly make a big impact in their own life and also in the life of others. Now, if you would like to know what those unique and powerful gifts and qualities are, then stay tuned, because I want to share with you some of the 7 most unique and powerful gifts and qualities every empath and highly sensitive soul possesses to really make an impact in the world. So stay tuned. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Super excited you found me. Now, in case you don't know me, my name is Kay Sanders. I'm a divine messenger and celestial healer, here to assist awakening souls on their spiritual awakening journey to really step into their power, awaken to their power within, and really create the life that they want of more success, abundance, and freedom, all while making a bigger impact in the world. And if that's you, I do want to invite you, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content. As I do focus on the spiritual awakening, really stepping into your power and awakening to who you really are deep within. So as empath, we truly do have some very powerful and unique gifts that we are meant to embrace, because it can truly help us not only change our own life for the better, but also to assist humanity and other people in our life for the better as well. Now, if you're an empath and highly sensitive soul and you're actually challenged by your gifts, then I do want to invite you, check out the playlist that I have on my channel about, the empath survival tips, because you are meant to embrace these gifts because they are truly unique. They're truly powerful to help you make an impact in the world, you are meant to make an impact in the world just by you embracing your gift. So like I said, if you're challenged by it, or if you're not quite sure, if you're an empath, check out that playlist. It will maybe even answer some of those questions that you have. But going back to what I was saying about the 7 really powerful and unique qualities and gifts of empath. The first one is we feel other people's feelings, which can really be powerful because, and especially if you are working with people, let's say you're a healer, you're a coach, you're a psychic or anything like that, it can truly be of benefit. And even if not, even if you're just, if you're just a normal person and you are an empath, you do get to feel other people's feelings, which will help you be more compassionate. Maybe, you feel between the lines. Let's put it like this. I know for myself, whenever I work with my clients, I can feel whenever their energy shifts, whenever they're feeling certain things, how they feel tells me a lot, because sometimes people don't like to express themselves, or they're not really sure how to express themselves. So you as an empath, when you really hone in and embrace how the gift of feeling other people's feelings, you can feel between the lines, not just read between the lines, but you can really feel what they are not able to share. So let's say someone has a bad day, but they're being all chirpy and trying to pretend that they're in a good mood. You as an empath, you can pick up on that because you're just so highly sensitive. You feel people's feelings, so you can maybe be there for them. You can be more understanding if, however they're showing up and those type of things. So feeling other people's feelings will also then help you. So a great example here. So let's say you're going out, you're meeting people, whatnot, or you're hanging out with friends, and you are on your spiritual awakening journey, but they're not. And you don't ever know how much can you share and how much is too much. Where do they feel a little, this is a little too much, right? So as you are able to feel people's feelings, you can then pick up on. So let's say you're sharing something that you experienced. Maybe you talk to them about that you saw this video and you explain what you heard or whatnot, and you're noticing that they're feeling a little, their energy changes. Maybe you can feel that they're like maybe feeling more resistance to what you're saying. Maybe you're picking up on the shift in their energies. That is a great indicator that maybe then you can say, okay, well, I think that's a little too much for them. I'm not going to share anymore. Instead of you just constantly talking about the things and they are even more upset about what you're sharing because maybe that's absolutely not what they're in alignment with. When you feel their feelings, you can pick up on certain things, which then also brings me to the second amazing gift is empath. As empath, we are amazing lie detectors. Because as you're feeling people's feelings, their vibration, their energies, you can pick up on when someone is dishonest with you, when someone is hiding something, when someone is not telling the full truth, they're holding back. You as an empath, you can pick up on that. So this is so powerful. Let's say you go on a date, right? And this person's telling you all these amazing things, and you're just picking up on like, that doesn't feel right. That's what I'm talking about. This is such an amazing gift to have, because you know no one can BS you anymore, because you can feel when they're dishonest with you. Now, on the other side, how this can actually help you help other people. What I mentioned is when you are around people, let's say you are in the service-based industry, like I use my gift a lot with my clients, because sometimes when they are not willing to say something, or they're not even able to say something, they're in resistance of uncovering something, I can pick up on that. And then I can guide them to whatever I'm picking up on. I can guide them to uncovering whatever they are not able to uncover in that moment. So I'm really in tune with my clients to feel into things, to also know whenever are they not sharing the full truth, when are they maybe lying to themselves. So that is so powerful. It can help you in, well, detecting when someone is dishonest with you, but it can also help you in, if you are in a service-based industry, whether you're a coach, you're a healer, a psychic, or anything like that, to help them really uncover what they're not able to uncover on their own, or whenever they are in resistance, you can point that out to them. Like, hey, I think you are resisting this. It's about helping them break through their resistance. So that's why this gift of being an empath is so powerful, because it can help you in your own life, but it can also help you in the work that you're doing. And even if you're just in a career or whatnot, you can also help other people by that as well. But of course, you do want to learn how to protect your energy so you're not affected by what other people are sending out, because everything is energy and you're very sensitive to the energy. So be sure to check out the playlist about the empath survival tips, so you really know how to protect your energy, how to cleanse your energy, and those type of things. But then the third unique ability or unique quality is that we love being in nature. Nature replenishes us, because we're then really connecting with Mother Nature, and that in itself allows us to really cleanse our energies as well, to replenish our energy as well. So think of it like that. Whenever you go out in nature as an empath, it's like you plugging in your phone into the outlet and charging your phone. So that's really powerful. We are being recharged and replenished by being out in nature. I cannot tell you, like sometimes when I'm just really frustrated and I'm just feeling low, I'm feeling exhausted, I just need to go outside and really connect. And and even if it's just 5 minutes, I feel so much better after that. So we love being in nature because we connect with the energies better when we're out in nature. And then the fourth unique quality is that empath, we possess a very strong intuition. Now, of course, the intuition needs to be developed. If you want to learn how to develop and strengthen your intuition, I put a link in the description as well for a video where I share 10 ways of how you can really strengthen your intuition. But we possess a very strong intuition. And that in itself also will then assist us in really honing in on our gifts as well. So, hey, I just want to ask you, like, if you've liked this content so far, do me a favor. I would greatly appreciate if you can just hit the like button. That will definitely help me out a little bit more on YouTube as well. Give me a greater reach as well. So if you've gotten some value out of this video already, which I hope you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. So now the fifth unique quality is that we also possess a very strong physical awareness, like where we simply know something is not right. We become aware, we know that something is wrong. We feel that something is not right. We have that strong physical sensation that when we are around people, we may feel the restricted energy, where let's say you go into the store and you feel the energies, and it can be very on a physical level. You have that physical awareness, like maybe it feels like you're walking into the wall or something. something like that. You're feeling the energy very constricted all around you. So empath, we have that physical sensation as well. Maybe you also have goosebumps coming up or something like that. Maybe you're experiencing pain. So let's say you're around a person that always has physical pain. We empath, we can then also pick up on that and feel it as well. Like I use this also with my clients as well. Whenever they're having certain constrictions in their body, I feel it in my body. So I really can tune into my client's body in their energy field to pick up that, and I feel it within my body as well. And even you can tune into your own body to see where is the restrictions, where is some tension there, where do you feel maybe resistance. So we really have that physical, the strong physical awareness as well, that when something is not right, when something doesn't feel okay, maybe you have this knot in the stomach. So our body can give us also those signs that something is not right, or also that something is really amazing. So let's say you want to tune in to find out, is this the right decision or is this the wrong decision, right? Also connecting with your intuition, getting that higher guidance. You will then also have that physical sensation of, yes, that feels right, or no, that doesn't feel right. Maybe you feel uplifted or you feel constricted. Maybe your body feels light and joyful, or it feels constricted and kind of tense. So we also feel on a physical level as well. Now, also, if something is happening on a collective level, so let's say you're very sensitive to the full moon, the new moon, when Mercury is in retrograde, or any of those, whenever the frequency of Earth changes as well. You may then also have those physical experiences. Whenever you're getting those massive downloads, the light codes, they're being, infused into you and downloaded into you. Because anytime you're expanding, you're receiving higher light codes, different light codes to help you awaken more. Well, you may then also have physical sensations of physical pain, indigestions, or just stomach problems or whatnot. Maybe you have eyesight problems. So we empath, we don't just feel a lot, but we also have the physical sensation or physical awareness as well. Maybe not all of them, but most of the time we do that as well. It really depends on how in tune you are or how aware, because you may have physical awareness or physical sensations and you're not aware that that's what you have. Like I used to work in a PTSD treatment facility and I developed fibromyalgia, not knowing. I'm an empath, and I didn't know that I was an empath when I was working there. So for the first 6 months of me working there, I had massive anxiety attacks every single day because there was so much. I mean, PTSD, it's intense, right? And I was there and I didn't know how to protect myself. So I started having those physical awareness, those physical symptoms of anxiety attacks, dizziness, physical pain, all of those different things, because I did not know I was an empath. I didn't know how to protect myself. That's what I mentioned before. If you don't know how to protect yourself, check out the playlist. There are videos in there about, really those survival tips for empaths. So I highly recommend check that out. But then on a flip side, a good, unique, powerful qualities also, we are also great listeners, and we have a deeper understanding for other people's problems, situations, and challenges. So we can listen without judging. We're just listening because we know that maybe they just want to talk. They just want to get it off their chest. So we're really amazing listeners. So it's also great ability if you do go into any service profession, whether it's a coach, a healer, a psychic, or anyone that wants to help other people. And even if it's just a career that you're in where you are meant to work with other people, or where you are working with other people, this is a great gift to have because you can listen deeper. Have you ever been around someone or talked to someone where they're just kind of listening with one ear? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Most people, they're not fully listening. They're not listening deeply. But us empath, we have the ability to really listen, to give people the space to just share whatever they want to share, to get it off their chest, and to just really be there fully for them, to really give them the space, to allow them to just share whatever's on their heart. And then also we understand what is it that they're feeling, what is they're going through. Which then brings me to the seventh and final common unique quality, and like I said, there are many more, but I just want to cover the 7. But we also have a huge heart. We're so compassionate. We are caring. We're giving. We often go out of our own way to help others. We just want to be, somewhat of service to the world, to humanity. We just want to give. Like, have you ever just seen something on TV or scroll through social media, and all of a sudden you see something, you just start crying? Or you just see something so heartwarming where you just wish you want to help everyone, right? We want to help everyone. And that's because we have such a huge heart. So I truly believe that being an empath is so beautiful. And once you embrace your gift of being an empath without being bogged down by it, by being derailed by it, by really learning how to really step into your power. Like I said, I'm going to share it again. Check out the playlist about the empath survival tips, because you do need to learn how to embrace it, how to protect yourself, because then it's going to be easier for you to embrace those gifts, those powerful qualities that you have to make an impact in the world. Because once you start embracing that, like I said, it will change your life. And it will also impact everyone that you come in contact with. It's by you shining your light, by you doing your work, and not holding back, not hiding behind whatever mask that you have been hiding behind, but really stepping fully into your power. You will shine your light brighter. You will raise your vibration. That in itself will have an impact in the world. It doesn't even need to mean that you have to work with people, but you just doing your own work and then stepping into your power, shining your light and raising your vibration will impact every person you come in contact with. Whether they live with you, they work with you, or you just come across them on the street or in the store or whatnot. But you shining your light brighter will have an impact in the world. So it's truly, truly powerful, truly beautiful. But now I want to ask you, what are 1 or 2 traits or qualities that you love about being an empath? And maybe also share some, what do you feel challenged with? Now, if there's anything that you're feeling challenged with, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know. I'd love to do a video about that to assist you in really embracing that, because being an empath is meant to be embraced, not rejected, not feel challenged by, but really embraced, because it will assist you in changing your own life and also making an impact in the world in whatever way, shape, and form you feel guided and called to do so. Okay, so here you go. You have the 7 unique and powerful qualities of an empath and highly sensitive soul. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out the playlist of the survival tips of empath. And I'll also link a video here so you can check it out as well. But thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.